Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Epic Films podcast. I'm joined again here today by my good friends here, Jesse and Danny. So, guys, I wanted to ask you guys about something. It's an impossible question that I found and I've been pondering about for the longest time. And that is Nicolas Cage a good actor?
In Ghost Rider 2.
Ghost Rider 2? He did a real movie?
I
Is there
don't
Ghost
know.
Rider 2?
Is there? I think he made another
I have
one.
no idea. Hold on.
He did make another one in 2011, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
No way.
There was a second movie.
No, come on. You're right, there is. And it got a horrible review.
What do you mean? Ghost
It
Rider
had
2
Idris Elba.
amazing. They made a joke about Twinkies in that movie, I think. The guy was able to decay stuff, and he grabbed the Twinkie and it wouldn't decay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is actually not true at all, because they in fact do decay over time. Just an idiot.
Bro, this blows my mind, bro. I had no idea that there was a second Ghost Rider movie.
Despite Nicolas Cage's fun performance, quote-unquote fun performance as Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider 3 will never happen.
That reminds me of another great review that I saw for The Eternals, which is... I actually watched that for the first time yesterday. It's mid. It's a mid movie.
It's mid.
But the quote that it was like, it said, the only superpower this movie has is curing insomnia.
What movie is it?
Eternals.
Eternals, huh?
Imagine a movie curing insomnia. That's insane.
Got Harry Styles in it. What do you mean? It has to be good.
It does have Harry Styles.
And Richard Madden. It's got Don Lee in it.
Oh man!
Surely this movie is obviously
has to be worth the nominee.
Has to be.
Got a 47% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yikes!
Nikes. I mean, holy fecal matter.
Fecal matter.
Saved.
So back on topic. Nicolas Cage, good actor or not?
I think he's funny, but I think he's funny because he's such a bad actor.
It's kind of the same deal with Adam Sandler. He has his moments, but overall he's just renowned just because his acting is bad, but it's kind of funny at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just
because he plays the same character every movie.
Yeah, he's like the kind of washed up uncle type character.
Nicolas Cage.
Hey, it's me, Adam Sandler. That's my Adam Sandler.
I don't think that's what he
I actually
sounds
don't
like.
remember a lot of Nicolas Cage movies.
I've only seen Ghost
National
Rider.
Treasure.
He was in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
He was Spider-Man Noir, and he was trying to figure out the Rubik's
Yeah,
Cube.
That's right. He did.
You know what? He's good in animated movies.
Yeah, he's
Give him
good.
that.
Yo, Grug.
He's Grug. I didn't know.
He's Grug.
Yeah, you know what? That changes my opinion. Both of those things change my opinion. Oh man.
Nicolas Cage
Just
was in
simply
that
for the
one movie
Grug
that was
factor.
like a FNAF thing, and then he destroyed all the robots. Did you watch that?
No.
I don't think I
It's on
watched it.
Hulu. I forgot what it was called.
Whenever I think of FNAF adapted to the big screen, I think about the episode of Regular Show.
Nah.
Where they turn into a mafia gang.
It was in Willy's Wonderland. It's on Hulu. You can watch it on there. It's such a good movie. It's like FNAF, but if the dude was able to actually kill the animatronics. I don't think he says a single word the entire movie. That's how his acting is so good that he doesn't even have to talk. And maybe it's
see it. Willy's Wonderland.
maybe it's even better that way.
Willy's
was a
Wonderland. A
surprisingly
quiet
good movie.
drifter is tracked into a janitorial job at a new condemned Willy's Wonderland.
I liked it, honestly. It was funny. Like
Was
the
it funny
actions.
because it was bad, or was it like?
It was funny because I actually genuinely thought it was funny.
I see that. He also has another movie, Face Off, like Dwayne Johnson, and ironically, he also is in a movie
Nice.
called The Rock.
This is pretty epic.
But was he the Tooth Fairy? No, I didn't think so.
Okay, this is pretty epic.
This is pretty epic.
Wait, he's Superman in the Teen Titans Go movie.
I don't even know. Wait, the Teen Titans Go. Oh, like the newer.
There's
Teen
multiple
Titans?
Teen Titans Go movies.
So there. Oh yeah, that's like the newer cartoon one that most people don't like. It's
Yeah,
not
that's the
like,
one where they make a joke about Robin's parents being dead.
They messed up.
Yeah, it was like it was like an episode of
Oh, wow.
April Fool's Day, and they're like, Robin, your parents are here, and he's like, Mom, Daddy, and he runs into the room, and then they like trap him in the room.
Wow, they're really hitting hard.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I could probably find the clip. I don't know. I
what
could probably find the
episode?
clip though.
The fact that Nicolas Cage is so popular, it makes no sense to me.
Because he's bad and good at the same time. What more do you want?
What does someone's face look
Impressive.
so skinny yet so fat at the same time? But his face, it looks like he's either been starved or has eaten far too much. Can't tell which.
Oh yeah, for anyone wondering why I'm mumbling a whole lot, I'm eating. A little unprofessional of me, but it's not like this is supposed to be professional to begin with. Even though it is.
Dude, it's so terrible. Hold on, I found the clip.
No, oh no. Oh my god, well, I simply just have to watch it.
He actually sounds sad. Mommy, Daddy. Oh my god, this is so screwed.
It's so messed up.
You
Bro.
sure did get me.
I'm so surprised that Cartoon Network like let it slide.
You know what? You guys are making it not making it out to be way worse than it is.
No, whenever people say the example of like Teen Titans just being the worst, they like play the clip of Robin twerking.
Oh.
Leave it up for like the newer cartoons to make a bunch of butt jokes for no reason.
Let's go.
Teen Titans Go. It's in the name, Sam.
I like Nicolas Cage with long hair because of his receding hairline.
You mean a mullet? His unintentional mullet?
He had no choice. He's balding on the top of his head.
Wait a minute. Wait. Nick Cage was in Astro Boy?
Astro Boy? Wait, was he the dad? It kind of sounded like him.
He was Dr. Tenma.
Is that the
Yeah,
dad?
it's the dad.
Yeah, that's the dad.
I think so.
Oh man,
I forgot he was in G-Force, bro. You guys remember
I remember
G-Force?
G-Force. Guinea pig movie, right? That's
But I hate
flopped.
G-Force.
It's the one that
Yeah, and the
flopped.
soundtrack was done by the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, the Black Eyed Peas.
Would you rather watch Nicolas Cage's worst movie or listen to Mariah Carey every day of the year?
I don't feel like Carrie's that bad.
It's law that you cannot listen to her unless it is Christmas.
Mariah Carey will thaw out on Christmas Eve. I think Christmas Eve on
He was
December 1st.
Wait, Nick
Off
Cage
my
was in a
roof, you
9/11.
witch!
Oh,
Nick
God.
Cage was in a 9/11 movie.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
It's called World Trade Center.
Oh.
Would you rather's? You got some would you rather's,
Yeah.
Jesse?
Indeed, I do. And they are, let me tell
Would
you, they're
would
quite
you mind
scrumptious.
sharing them?
It's spicy.
No, I don't wanna.
What do you mean you don't wanna?
I don't wanna.
Doesn't have to, man. All I'm saying. Doesn't
Yeah,
have to.
don't be like Nicolas Cage, bro.
So forceful, man. All the things I do love. I don't know.
You,
I don't know how that relates, but it does.
No.
That question's stupid. Would you rather lose your ability to speak or the ability to hear for your entire life? If you lose the ability to hear, you're not going to be speaking anyway.
Like there are workarounds for speaking.
I don't know, but if you become blind, then you can become Daredevil.
That's what I'm
Being
saying.
blind wasn't one of the options, Sam. It's becoming deaf.
It's
You said
two
would you rather lose the
options.
eyesight.
Deaf.
I thought one of them. You said, "Would you rather not be able to hear? Would you not be able to
You rather
see?"
lose your ability to speak or lose your ability to hear?
I mean,
Oh,
dude,
speak. I thought you said see. My bad.
dude. All I'm saying, one of them is death, so obviously you speak.
Or angel.
Anyways.
He's just deaf.
Anyways.
Okay, I got one.
It took you long enough.
I got
Let's
one.
hear it.
Would you it says which useless superpower would you rather have? The ability uh to be immune to fire, or
Wait.
your breath, poop, and urine no longer smell?
Wait,
Being immune to fire is an actual ability.
that sounds useful.
It's useful.
You could
be a fireman and you could
make a
just
living
run
as a
in
fireman.
butt naked. Nah.
I mean, also breath, not being able to smell does sound like it'd be good too. I don't get how that's useless.
So that's so bad though. If no one can smell that your breath stinks, then you don't know if you're brushing your teeth right.
Yeah, I guess it makes. Yeah, that kind of works out like that too.
Loser, I hate you.
Yeah, then you don't know if you just like laid out like the stinkiest fart of all time.
I mean,
bro.
it wouldn't smell.
Lay out the stinkiest fart in the elevator, and then you say, "Does anyone smell popcorn?"
It's like a reverse thing where, like, the worse it is, the better it smells. It's like one of those.
No.
Would you rather wear a clown wig or clown shoes every day? I want a clown
Oh,
nose.
look like a clown, are you?
I want a clown nose, and I
Oh.
just want to walk around super sad and be like, "What? Do I look like a clown?"
Speaking of clowns, I'm reading this one here. It says, would you rather play a villain in a movie or a hero in a villain? Like you get to act like you're an actor and you get to play either the villain or the hero.
Depends on the movie, because if it's like Infinity War, I want to be Thanos.
I mean, Thanos was the main character in Infinity War, so he is.
He's practically a main character.
I think he is the
he's,
main character. I think he's considered it.
He's one of the.
Let me look.
And you also got to think with the Venom movie, Eddie Brock in that movie isn't necessarily a villain, but he is nonetheless a villain in Spider-Man, right? And
Yeah.
he does normal, stuff. For that? I don't know, honestly. I think villains are interesting when they're done right, though.
Agree. I feel like a dream role for me would be like being able to play the Joker. I feel like that'd be awesome. As much as I love Batman, I would love to be the Joker, man. I'm the Joker, baby.
The villain in my movie is Gordon Ramsay.
Why is he the villain?
Because
what are you, an idiot sandwich? Say it louder. Here's a pretty great one here. It says, would you rather live in a post-apocalyptic world?
Oh, Sam, you can't say that.
Or live in North Korea?
Oh.
post-apocalyptic.
I'm probably thinking post-apocalyptic anyway.
I'm scared that if I call one of the Korean leaders Winnie the Pooh, they'll sentence me to
you gotta
death.
remember, post-apocalyptic is kind of like going back to the Wild West, but everything is kind of what's the word? Not
everything's free.
Basically, I was gonna say
everything is free because you take it.
Poisonous or whatever.
But what's the reason for the apocalypse? Like a zombie apocalypse? I don't think I'm down for that.
I don't know.
Honestly,
yeah, if it's that.
Like, what about it? What if it's like a virus in the air, like how we have, what's going on right now? Obviously. What if it's like 10
That's
times
a pandemic,
worse?
not an apocalypse.
No, I'm saying like, what if it were 10 times worse? Like you inhale it and you just
yeah.
instantly drop dead, and you don't even get back up. You just drop dead.
Oh.
Oh, then probably live in, I don't know, but Korea.
Korea though, practically already the apocalypse.
Yeah, their own segregated part of the apocalypse right there. Not even the air. Not even the air.
Which Korea is it,
dude?
Of course. I think if I get on my hands and knees and at Kim Jong-un, he'll let me call him Winnie the Pooh.
Gotta give him a little smooch.
Why are you obsessed with calling him Winnie the Pooh?
It was banned in China.
I was gonna say it's China, not North Korea.
I want to get it banned in Korea too.
Who called the leader of China Winnie the Pooh?
I don't know, but I think a long time ago the ruler of China used to think he was the sun god. Now he's scared of being called Winnie the Pooh, so he had to ban it.
How the mighty have fallen.
That's amazing, actually.
Okay, here's a good one. Would you rather know the world's secrets or live ignorantly forever?
I mean,
This
I like my life right now, being ignorant. So
yeah, this is like on the same. This is on the same rhythm of. Would you want your significant other to tell you all like truths or lie to you too much, and so you can live ignorantly? It's like I don't know. I don't think the world's secrets are that interesting, if I'm honest, because I don't really care. I mean, there are so many secrets that so many people know. I mean, there's so much information going around everywhere. So are there? Yeah, think about it. What kind of? I can't even think of a secret that would be a necessarily world secret. Right? You could say Area 51 is a world secret, but it's not. People will tell you what's in it.
Yeah, because we rated it, baby.
We did not rate it.
We showed up at one time. One guy was recorded doing a Naruto run behind a news reporter, and then we said, "Okay, we're good."
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can ask someone that works in Area 51 what's in there, and they'll just tell you some of what they can.
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna like say, "Hey, back off, idiot! Can't know a thing back here."
Back off, stupid loser poo-poo head! I'm not telling you jack. You're a stink
Talk about
nose,
a nerd,
idiot.
It's like I have more access. To
You literally have back knee. Get away.
You have space acne, bro. You can't spread it. It's how leprosy was created.
It's how leprosy. I didn't know people could turn into leopards. That's crazy. Anyway.
Shut up.
Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather speak to animals or know other people's thoughts?
I don't know, man. Animals sounds kind of cool. That's just me.
I think animals have a one-track mind.
I think so too. That's also what's kind of keeping me from going all in on that.
At the same time, my absolutely terrible anxiety makes me desperately want to know what other people are thinking.
That's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
Anxiety is absolutely awful.
I agree with you.
So
your anxiety makes me not want to know.
Your anxiety makes you want to know everything, and thus it has to suffer.
I found the anime section.
Oh boy.
I gotta use my three sword style.
Because
would you rather be Naruto,
tell,
Uchiha, or Luffy, Boofy, the Kazupi?
It's actually kind of close. It says, "Would you rather be an Uchiha or an Uzumaki?"
Dude, Uchiha, bro. Well, I have to say, actually,
yeah,
no.
If you're an Uchiha, you get Sharingan.
The thing about the Sharingan is it's Sharingan in and of itself is somewhat of a curse because you have to suffer in order to evolve.
Wasn't Sarada? Didn't she get hers when she found out her dad was coming home and she got really happy? So it was like emotional, not really pain specifically.
She got her first tomo from
I forget
something.
what it was.
No.
Emotional damage.
It's intense emotions.
Yeah,
that
I guess
cause
so.
It
it could be happiness or sad or anger or whatever.
So the way Sasuke got his is that his entire clan died. That's really messed up, but it's so funny to me.
Yeah, the way Itachi got the ultimate Sharingan is because you have to kill your best friend.
Well, he didn't have to. If you take someone that's really close to you and you put their eyes in your sockets, because everyone knows that in Naruto your eyes are practically Lego pieces. If you take their eyes and put them in yours, you gain eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Mangekyo Sharingan makes you go blind the more you use it. When Sasuke gets it, I mean, no spoilers to you, Sam, but practically everyone already knew that. he gets it. They literally have this scene where he just shows off that it's so much better.
Oh, but the drawback. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I can't see.
Oh my! Oh my God! It hurts.
Yeah, I'm at the right now. I'm at the part where like Gara gets captured by like the Akatsuki.
Oh,
Gara sounds like Saikuno.
What Saikuno?
You guys know who Saikuno is?
I do know who Saikuno is.
He sounds like him.
Fair enough.
Who saved me, Naruto? That's what he sounds like.
Does it sound like Saikuno? I don't know.
The English dub.
Gara sounds like edgy emo type. He's a forbidden member of Green Day.
Sounds like his sounds like his like throat is always like he's like always being choked and he can't breathe properly.
Mommy, did you want to kill me?
His backstory was sad, bro.
I think Gara is still my favorite character.
That's that backstory.
Definitely.
No, man, Itachi was kind of cool. Murdered his own parents.
I think Itachi's over.
Only a cool guy would do that.
I'm just gonna say it.
That's his stack, though. He's cool. Beefed.
He's overrated, in my opinion.
So he's the most powerful shinobi in all the.
Sound like an Itachi jerker.
That's fact. That's actually a fact. He would have if he didn't. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't say a thing.
Like Mans was beefed. Like, I feel like the show would have been over so much quicker if
Itachi like actually decided to go after Hokage.
I mean, he could have.
I don't think he could have. I genuinely don't think it was all that.
Not after he murdered his family. Not.
I don't think he was.
Otherwise, he probably.
I don't think Itachi was all.
Well, the thing about Itachi is that I don't think he ever wanted to be Hokage. If he did,
oh man,
could have at a very young age too.
Every now and then, I see the term Shadow Hokage. Like, I'm not really gonna name examples, but I just kind of hate it when I see the term Shadow Hokage. Oh man, he was such the Shadow Hokage. Oh man.
I have an actual question that just came up in my head.
Okay.
So I'm not a big fan of using metal forks specifically. I don't ask me to explain it. Okay, I just like plastic forks better. So it's I guess you could call it a would you rather. Would you rather eat something with a metal fork or a plastic fork?
I like using metal forks.
Boring.
It doesn't scrape on my teeth,
plastic,
so it's fine with me.
Work as well, because if it's a,
I'm pretty sure it was scientifically proven that plastic forks make food taste better.
So it's accepting the plastic fork in virgin would say.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard it somewhere that plastic forks make food taste better. And I'd love it to be true.
Oh, another would you rather that I found is: would you rather spend a day at Jurassic Park or Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? But also, this is assuming that like the Jurassic Park dinosaurs like wouldn't kill you. It's like an actually functioning.
Will I like eat a piece of gum and turn into a blueberry if I go to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory?
Maybe.
You're gonna ask me to give him a back massage? Which Willy Wonka is it?
The original.
Original? Bro, I love the original. He's a sing-songing man, but I really like Mike Myers'.
Mike Myers wasn't in the latest one, was he? It was Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, you're right. Was it? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I got kind of.
That's Johnny Depp.
You're right. But I really like Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka because he's just so cold to everything. And he has daddy issues.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't you eat that chocolate, Wonka? Oh my God, Dwayne the Wonka Johnson.
No.
I actually don't like that. Actually don't
about
like
chocolate
that much. Oh my God.
I don't like candy either. Dwayne the Wonka Johnson.
Hey, who's playing Willy Wonka on the right? Was Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp.
He looks
It's the guy who played the Mad
Okay,
Hatter in the
Sam,
Alice in Wonderland, and he also played.
You're gonna have to cut this out. He looks really gay.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, he does. He looks like an older Tom Holland.
I kind of see that. I kind of see that. Okay.
Tom Holland, but if he had daddy issues and
Jurassic Park,
at all.
I was a little kid. I love dinosaurs. I still do. If dinosaurs were to ever come back, like because pretty sure there's like scientific stuff going on about experimentations on chickens, stuff like that. Because we found living molecules, I think, in a broken T-Rex bone, still moving around, something like that. I gotta look it up. It's really interesting, though, or at least to me.
Yeah. I mean, like I like candy stuff, but also like going to go see dinosaurs with the promise of them not killing you.
Win-win, dude.
I don't know if I'm gonna fall into a river of chocolate and get stuck in a pipe and drown.
I mean, there's no
like
guarantee with the thing saying you won't do that.
The
river is made of chocolate.
Stop eating yourself. Oh yeah, they were German, weren't they? Was I made of chocolate? Forgot that the fat kid was German. Where did that movie was honestly sad. It was like a Dr. Seuss book, but came to life, and it was Willy Wonka. Wait, who was the original creator of Willy Wonka? Who came up with the idea?
Let me see. Who wrote Willy
fossilized
Wonka?
Leg bone of a T-Rex.
Ronald Dahl.
Royal Dahl. It's not even Ronald.
Okay.
Royal.
I think it was in the
British.
Oh, Royald.
British boy.
Sorry, Royal Dog. So that's like BFG and like James and the Giant Peach and like Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda. I've seen that movie.
The Witches.
Did he make both Willy Wonkas?
Matilda was a sad movie.
No, because he died in 1990.
Don't you undermine his chocolatey powers, okay? Wrote it in advance. It's like, after I die in the specific year 2005, I want you to cast a man named Johnny Depp. The original Willy Wonka was my favorite, but Johnny Depp holds a place in my heart because I used to watch it when I was little.
I've seen both.
I saw the 2005 one with Johnny Depp before I saw the original one. It took me 16, 17 years of my life to watch the original. I loved it. So great.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a classic, bro.
Really gave
absolute classic.
He gave such good Mad Hatter vibes.
Because he played the same character.
But not Johnny Depp. I mean,
Johnny Depp did play the Mad Hatter.
Johnny Depp played Mad Hatter. I'm talking about the original. Did the original Willy Wonka?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I didn't know what you're saying.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I know Johnny Depp played Mad Hatter. I didn't like Johnny Depp. The Mad Hatter. What else did Johnny Depp do besides Captain Jack Sparrow and?
He did one of these.
That's right. He got abused by his wife.
Oh,
that's
man.
right. Edward's. Oh yeah, he was Edward Scissorhands.
He was.
I forgot he was Edward Scissors. God, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're so good. Such good. Oh, he was in Corpse Bride.
Yeah, I think.
Who was Victor Von Dort? Who is Victor Von? Was that the main character?
I don't know.
He was in Rango too.
Yeah, he was Rango in Rango.
And you really can't tell someone's voice sometimes.
He was in Rango. Yeah, that's right.
Bro. All right. So, this can be the last one if you guys want, but I found this one. But would you rather be a samurai, a knight, or a Viking?
Samurai, knight, or
samurai, knight, or Viking?
Samurais and
I don't know much about samurai. I know about Vikings a lot.
If they do something bad or dishonorable, so maybe not.
and then as a Viking, you're eager to die in battle, and if you don't die in battle,
okay, so they're all suicidal.
Ruined.
Got you.
Well, Vikings aren't.
What if you became a ninja?
Vikings aren't suicidal.
What about ninjas?
Ninjas.
Yeah, what about ninjas?
Pretty sure ninjas do the same thing as samurai.
They don't do that. They're just assassins. They don't have that code of honor. For some reason.
I'm not a quiet boy, dude.
I don't know why.
I'd be like up in the vents,
I don't know why.
Amuga style, as a ninja, and I just let
Nice.
out the wettest
I don't
fart.
know why.
It's just like somebody chilling is like, man, what a beautiful day. Like
Okay.
is someone up there?
All right.
No.
All right. Just check.
No,
Alright,
you
just
silly
checking.
goose.
That's great. Oh.
All right, just checking.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's my job and all.
You actually do have something else. This image. I gotta get on my. Get off my phone.
Oh, you got another. You got another.
Got a
one?
pretty good image.
And you'll
Pretty
be
good image.
a word of pure imagination.
Don't get me copyrighted,
Can't
please.
stop addicted to the shit.
You can get copyright. When did that come out? 1990 something?
No, like the 70s.
Did it really come out in the 70s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Mother 3. Developers from Mother 3 or whatever, or Earthbound, I forget, are actually making a push to localize Mother 3 now. Hopefully that happens. I think Sam.
We're talking about that off podcast,
I
but
think
you can talk
Sam-
about it now all you want.
They don't know that, Sam. You're supposed to live in YouTube.
Wait, did you actually?
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Wait, did you talk about
I
it?
can't believe I have a life outside of
on
YouTube.
Or did you talk about it outside of the podcast?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking.
Well,
go
I'd
for
just
it.
like to
Hey,
say
go for it.
I'm a massive Mother fan. Thanks, that's my input. I'm a fan of all Mother.
I'm a fan of your mother
Great.
too.
I've never
it's an
played
RPG.
Mother.
Shout out to mothers.
That's pretty
Shout out to
basic
mothers, bro.
stuff.
Shout out to all the
Mother.
mommy wommies out there,
There's
am
no
I
other
right?
like Mother. Treat her right.
Go for it.
Oh, wait,
Mother 3. Well, just the Mother series is
Yeah,
an RPG.
Mother-
There's
yeah.
like Mother 1, like the original Mother, which is also called Earthbound Beginnings, and then Mother 2 is just Earthbound,
Mother 1 and
then
2
there's
are
Mother
very
3.
zany and have a very lighthearted theme of growing up.
Wacky. They're so wacky and quirky. They must be a
Yeah,
Gemini.
like Earthbound was a huge inspiration for Toby Fox. Like that's where he got like all the witty dialogue and stuff from. I was laughing when I was playing Earthbound, bro. I was crying.
I'm reading this on some website. A theory is that Mother 3 is simply too controversial to properly translate for audiences outside of Japan. Violence and disturbing things happen to children in the game.
Yeah,
It's rated M.
It's
It's an M-rated game.
It's M-rated.
Lucas has a
game, I think it's
hallucinogenic experience with mushrooms.
he takes mushrooms in a forest with his crew.
Move and
And he
smash.
starts having hallucinations of his dad actually threatening to beat him. Just out of I forget why.
I
I
heard
just know that
so
happens.
suicide in it.
Suicide? I think so.
A little messed up, but
And USA was like,
I think if it was for T for teens and they fixed up some of the dialogue, they could make it pass for T for teen.
see what other
For everyone 13 up.
see what other games coming out soon. Nintendo
Other
by
three.
Nintendo at least. Yo, how long until they release Kingdom
anime.
Hearts 4 and it just becomes even worse?
I don't know.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was like really, really bad. The game I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 all back to back because I didn't feel like playing the in-betweens. Kingdom Hearts 1 was very nostalgic for me. It was, although I did absolutely hate the final boss, the multiple final bosses, I nonetheless enjoyed the rest of the game. It was very fun, it was nostalgic, and I loved going back and remembering all that. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, which was never played as a child, but I absolutely loved that game, and I actually started playing it again the second time to 100% it. But oh my god, it's so good. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I was like, wow, these graphics are amazing. I sure hope this game controls really well. And then either the enemies were too easy, too difficult, or like
No middle ground.
middle ground at all, bro. It's insane. It was annoying. It gave me a headache. I was so tired of looking at the graphics. The game was boring. A lot of the stuff was really, really like stereotypical anime. I remember one area you have to do is you have to go into like this weird cube area. You're standing on a cube, right? And you have to collect other Soras.
A Jump Force. I love Jump Force.
Jump Force is a good game, but the story sucks. Doo-doo balls. Anyway.
Doo-doo feces.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they're spraying doo-doo feces all over the wall.
But yeah, Mother 3. On the topic of like combat in games, Mother 3's stuff, it's got your basic RPG elements. It's got the basic attack. It's got special stuff that costs MP, sorry, PSI or PK energy or whatever it's called in that game. But the bash, if you could actually do up to a 16-hit combo in that game if you time it with the music, and each song in the game, each track, has a different tempo. So you have to memorize the tempo and kind of tap along the beat, and you can kind of do a little combo, max out your damage.
Okay,
it's really good.
That's neat. That's cool. Sounds like Mario Luigi.
Have you guys heard of the Sonic Colors Ultimate thing that came out last year? I think it came out last year.
Yeah, dude, it was so it gave people with epilepsy seizures.
Well, the original game, I'm pretty sure, did that
Sonic
too.
Colors.
No,
Sonic,
the original wasn't as buggy as the newer one is.
Sonic
It was
Colors.
not
I
nearly
loved
as
Sonic
buggy.
Colors when I was a kid on my Wii.
Yeah, in Sonic Colors, I mean, it wasn't like a perfect game. It wasn't the most polished, but it didn't bug out like the new one did, for sure.
Yeah, Sega,
I
I feel bad for Sega, honestly.
That it doesn't give me a lot of hope for Sonic Frontiers being any good. I really want it to be, but I don't know if it will.
I think their last few Sonic games have been really bad.
Sonic Mania was good.
People forget about Sonic Lost World, but I actually like the platforming in that game. I think that fits Sonic, actually.
It was just Mario Galaxy 3.
Basically, I mean,
Super Mario Galaxy was such a good game, though. I loved Galaxy.
On that topic, I know this is old news, but I feel like they should have included Galaxy 2 in the 3D All Stars bundle. Really should have. Made me pay full price, I think.
They definitely should have, but I heard like the reason why they didn't do it is because the higher ups at Nintendo wanted, like, as soon as they realized that Galaxy 1 was selling so well, like after the first week they immediately started production on the second game and like rushed it a lot, and like workers didn't have good experiences with it, so they were just like, let's not put it in the bundle then.
Oh, I see.
New trailer for the Sonic movie, but it got memed to hell like immediately.
Does it look like I need your power?
Plans him into the ground.
Look like I need your power.
It look like I need that queen.
And then Sonic died. Spoiler alert for the Sonic movie. Sonic ends up dying and has to get
spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for the new Sonic movie. Kim Kardashian dies.
No way.
This way.
Ninja from Fortnite ends up.
Ninja from Fortnite gets a #1 battle royale.
Yeah, he ends up he beams up all the.
Goes up to Sonic. He's like, "You kiss your mother with that mouth," and then he chug jugs on his corpse.
Bully Maguire is also and after Ninja tells Sonic that, Bully Maguire shows up and is all like, "I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye," and then
Little Goblin Jr., you're gonna cry?
Little Goblin Jr.
Cry. He wasn't even Bully Maguire at that point, right? He got rid of.
No, he was.
Oh, I thought he got rid of the symbiote at that point.
No, you still Bully Maguire.
Oh.
We'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. I don't know if you have to cut that out or not.
You're trash.
Nah, it's fine.
You're trash.
Bro, one of my favorite movie theater experiences ever was when I went to go watch the first Sonic movie.
I was
loss.
with did the
floss
not only once, but like 3
I think Danny was there.
He did not.
Danny,
he did not do it. did not do it just once, but in fact 2 or 3 times in that movie.
I mean, the animations or me?
I was asking if you were because I couldn't remember.
I wanted to go with you guys, but I couldn't go.
I also wanted to go, but I also could not.
I didn't have any way to go there.
It was Nick, Mr. Lower Stern's production. He was there, and I remember when like it looked like Sonic was defeated, like Jim Carrey Robotnik like shot him with like a laser or something. He laid on the ground and he just yells out, "Sonic died! No way!" And like this kid and their parents like look back at him like, "What?"
Oh my god! Dude, I missed out.
He's like, "No way! Sonic died!
He's never coming back. He's dead forever."
Okay. You guys been playing any video games recently? Any new video games? You guys been gaming?
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, God of War, both on the PS4, and then I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac and hardcore Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yo, mining and calving, I love it.
I feel like the new Caves and Cliffs like looked a lot better than it actually ended up being. I don't know if that's just a hot take or not. I mean, I do love the new textures. I just don't feel like it added anything to like the gameplay.
They did change the gameplay. They made iron so much harder to find.
Oh yeah, they did.
And coal
too. That really ticks me off.
Yeah.
And it makes diamonds a lot faster.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Fortnite.
Yeah. Dude, I honestly, genuinely hate the new caves so much. I understand, like, you want to make it bigger and so cool looking, but it's all dark. Can't light up all that, not without, like, maximum effort, which I am not putting in. Then, like, if you try to go strip mining, you will 100% fall into a cave, and you will 100% cry and poo yourself. 100%. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Happens every time. I've had to change my pants too many times.
Too many times we've fallen, bro.
I tried playing this game, Origami, where you play as a ninja.
Oh yeah.
A computer hurls at me. It growls at me when I play it.
It growls at you.
For my side of the story, I've just been playing a bit of Pokemon Heart Gold version. Basically, that's it. And,
I just go and not actually bowl.
And a couple runs of Madness Combat Accelerant. I think it's just Madness Accelerant.
What I've been up to is that since the Direct, I've been back in a Mario Kart mood. So I've been playing Mario Kart every once in a while.
I love Mario Kart.
And I've been playing a lot of Hades.
I want Hades so bad. It's such a good game.
I want it to. I just want one of those roguelike games, but I don't want to pay.
Bro, Hades is like, I'm taking a small break from it because it gets a little like grindy after a little bit, because once you reach Hades, you have to go through like 4 other areas just to get back to him. Like, I like the concept of like starting back over, but runs can take up to like 30-40 minutes. Like,
honestly, I'm okay with that, because with the Binding of Isaac as well, I think they can take even longer.
it just took me like a little bit of time to like get used to it. I mean, I still love the game, love it to death. It's an amazing, well-made game, and it made me like actually have to dive back into the lore of Greek mythology, because I hadn't learned about any of it since middle school, so I had to relearn it before, like, while playing it.
Honestly, the newest God of War game is so good. And
Ragnarok?
No, Ragnarok hasn't come out yet. It comes out at like the end of this year.
Well, that's not really. Oh, the newest, I guess, would be.
Newest would be like what I'm talking about is the 2018 one. Boy.
Oh.
Boy.
I'm Greek, brother.
What?
It's since we're on the topic of Hades and like Greek mythology and stuff like that,
Yep.
I know you're like super into like mythology stuff and things of that
Yeah.
matter, like Egyptian mythology, like Roman, Greek. Like, take me through some of that. You know, the Norse mythology.
Norse mythology? Dude, Norse mythology is so cool. You said take me through it? I don't know how to do that. The God of War games aren't true.
So cool, like Chris
Yeah.
Pratt. He's so
Yeah,
So
you know
cool.
me. I'm gonna train a dinosaur to eat, and I'm a plumber. Anyway,
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
The God of War games aren't exactly true to Greek mythology, and definitely not true to Norse mythology, since we don't know too much about Norse mythology as is. Some of the stuff makes sense. Like
Thor is basically anime protagonist. He loves
like
eating
Thor
everybody.
being fat, super strong, and whatnot. I don't know if I describe him.
Like the way he looks in Endgame.
Yeah, I think he looks more fatter in Endgame, but like, I don't know. It's because
The beer
in
belly.
Norse mythology they don't tell you physical descriptions as much, and then also in the Greek mythology, Kratos never existed in Greek mythology. Crazy, I know. I thought it was
Yeah.
real.
No, this is definitely not
I'm
real.
Greek.
He does like the whole plot of the game is that he just kills all
Just
of the
angry
gods.
Ares, angry Zeus. You know,
Angry,
basically what it is.
boy.
Boy. I like the Norse mythology more than I like the Greek mythology ones, and I know that's like a big take because the Norse mythologies were so much different.
So is God of War like the newest one, the 2018? Is that a reboot or is that the fourth?
It's the fourth in the series. So after Kratos got done literally destroying the entire planet by killing the Greek gods, he just went north and then just winded up in the Norse mythology area, which is whatever. It's their game. I don't really care. For all I care, they could say that there's like 4 major regions where all the maybe one of them's Christianity. You know, you never know.
Holy Land
Yeah.
Crusaders.
No, wait. You implying that in like a future reboot, Kratos is gonna go fight Jesus?
Okay, but listen, the original idea they had for God of War was that there was going to be a Kratos in every mythology. Kratos was going to be the Kratos that we know is Greek mythology. There was going to be a Norse mythology one, and there was going to be an Egyptian mythology one, and they were going to combine together to be the 3 wise men.
Oh, okay.
From the Bible, Christianity.
Jesus.
Appreciate all your enthusiasm, Sam. I'm like listening to what I'm talking about.
Love the idea,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you told
man.
me this before, but it's just the emphasis from the Bible. It's just the emphasis.
From the Bible.
Downtown.
From downtown. He's on fire.
Nice.
But
I love NBA Jam.
yeah, that's how it was originally gonna go, and then Kratos killed all the Greek mythology boys and moved his way to Norse mythology by just heading north. That's how it works. But
So, and when he heads north, he has child. He has.
he has
Magically spawns a
he has
boy.
the icky sticky with a giant.
With Faye.
A
He
giant.
is a giant.
I don't think she was like full on giant size.
No. Giants. They said in the game that the giants, the name of them is stereotypical. Like they weren't all big. Some of them were normal size.
Some of them are like taller than average humans.
Some of them are just normal size, and there are some that obviously are giants. In the game, you see a giant dead one, the biggest out of all of them, a frost giant, and he died, and his final breath frosted over the lands or whatever.
Oh yeah, frost giants. I
Yeah.
know those. They'll sound familiar.
Yeah,
Like Laufey.
Luffy, but
And then it was said, I think it was said that like the world
Wait,
serpent is a giant.
wasn't Laufey in Marvel? Or probably just in wasn't
Yeah, he was the main villain with Loki in the
That-
first Thor.
It was Loki's actual dad. I don't know why I forget.
Yeah, he was Loki's real dad.
Loki in the
Laufey
Marvel
was,
movies, his
'cause
actual
Loki's an
dad
ice
is a
giant.
frost giant.
I think it was Laufey.
Yeah, Loki's a
Isn't it
frost giant.
And there's a Loki in God of War as well. Atreus is Loki.
Is Laufey gay? It's the first No,
Luffy?
not Luffy. Laufey. It's the first result. There we go.
Dang, Daniel!
I hate how accurate that
That
was.
was really accurate. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Dang, Daniel!
So accurate.
Good.
Sam, I want to hear you think about Greek mythology based on the Hades games. Yeah.
I think that it's mostly accurate, but for like the more loosely like interpreted like gods and like deities, they took creative freedoms. Like Nyx, there's not a lot of knowledge about Nyx. They just know that she's just like the goddess of night and like darkness, so they just took creative liberties.
Yeah. Given the opportunity.
And same with Hypnos and Than.
Features.
Like floating hair.
Yeah, she has floating hair. I love the Hades games. Dungeon crawlers, favorite. Like dungeon crawlers. So
I've never played a dungeon crawler until this one.
I'm not gonna recommend any because Binding of Isaac is very different from Hades. Very different. Same concept, different outcome. So I don't think there's a single.
It was like Diablo to be the first ones to do dungeon crawlers.
Diablo,
right?
Yeah, I think Diablo, and then Diablo 2 really blew up for a little bit. And then Diablo 3 came out. I never got into Diablo.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if they were the first to do the dungeon.
I don't know if they were.
They might not.
I don't know if they were the first because the Binding of Isaac used to be on Newgrounds.
Well, I'm pretty sure Diablo came out before Binding of Isaac.
Maybe I don't know.
But and also Binding of Isaac is an indie. Like I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember where it came from. I could have sworn it was on Newgrounds. A whole bunch of good games came from Newgrounds, like Castle Crashers and Battle Block Theater.
Okay, the very first Diablo game came out in 1996.
Oh. I don't think the Binding of Isaac.
And then the Binding of Isaac came out in 2011. So yeah.
I don't know.
It came out 10 years later.
I don't think your math is adding up. I think the Binding of Isaac came out first.
I don't think so.
It's okay to be wrong.
Oh wait, I actually want to ask you guys about something that I actually wanted to ask about like the Deadpool rumors for the new Doctor Strange movie.
They're making another Doctor Strange movie?
Yeah, it's coming out in May.
Oh my god, I didn't know about this. I loved the Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, there's like heavy rumors that it's gonna like try to reboot the X-Men franchise, so it's like bringing back Deadpool and Professor X.
Deadpool, although he was X-Men, I wouldn't. Strangely enough, I wouldn't call him X-Men. He seems like his own little character in his own little world, kind of.
What's happening is basically everyone's like berating Ryan Reynolds. It's like, is it true? Are you coming back? He's coming back. And he's like, no. And then they're like, yeah, that's what Andrew Garfield said.
That's what Andrew.
Some of his okay.
That's not considered spoilers anymore, right? That movie almost came out 3 months ago. Is that still considered spoilers?
I mean, you tell that to Amazon. They had Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland as the first 3 people on the list. The cast.
Yeah.
So you tell that to Amazon is
okay. I will say. Wait.
All right, I'll include it then.
All right,
it's in the video. I unfortunately have to cut this short. I have to leave. So I'd like to thank you guys for coming onto the podcast once again. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, man.
That was the most moist. That was the most moist.
I want to know how that's.
Danny, why is your back soaking wet right now?
I want to know how that sounds. Hold on.
It sounded like you were hitting a wet towel.
Hold on.
Leave it to Danny to do the most cursed thing at the end.